welcome. I hope we have what you need.
Howdy, friend.
Say what you like about Drew McFarland, but he raised a proper lady. I was talking to some Blackwater fellas last night. Seemed kind of snooty.
Thanks a lot.
Here we are next time you need something.
Good to be seen. Nonsense. Hello.
How are you,
I
friend?
hear that giant
How
mountain
are you?
lion has been seen again hunting down by the river.
You sure can tell a good Wendy.
How can I refuse?
I heard Butter Bridge is looking a little shaky these days.
You're funny. Somebody's throwing dust.
If I could find the owner of the old settlement at Green Hollow, I'd make him an offer.
You're getting my spurs tangled.
Let's up it a bit, shall we?
It doesn't get much better than this.
Shit.
Turn. I fold.
Well, that's interesting.
Count me in.
I heard the Pacific Union was looking for someone that seems awful similar to you.
Nonsense.
Right. This is the one.
You're in trouble now.
I'll raise you.
I fold.
I call.
Your choice, my friend.
I'm out.
The town always feels safer when there's a real marshal about.
You sure can tell a good Wendy. I need some money for the bartender.
Sorry, buddy. I think you wanted this
Sure. How about I make things interesting?
I thought I had it.
Wow. You're real sure of something.
Would you look at that?
I'm going to talk to the law about those strangers I saw out by Green Hollow.
You're funny.
That's it for me.
No funny dealing now.
one. Always nice to see an old friend.
Are we gonna be men about this?
I see the way he looks at my wife.
I can believe it, though I might not want to.
What the hell?
It's no fun if you don't ever bet. Give me something decent this time.
Now that's more like it.
And I'll raise you.
I call.
The Bollard gang's been giving folks trouble again, crossing Pike's Basin.
You're getting my spurs tangled.
Thought I had that one in the bag.
I knew it. I just plumb knew it. I see smugglers are still using brittle brush trawl without a care for the law.
Nonsense.
Oh, I'm the fact.
Time for a blowout.
Very generous of you, fellas.
Join the jamboree.
Hello.
Let's go. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. You need help? Mister, you alive?
Fuck, God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog.
You'll be fine. Just focus.
You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong enough. I'm finished. Done for.
Just sit up straight, will you?
To Armadillo! Godspeed! We must hurry! What is your name, friend?
John Marston.
Come on, don't stop! I'm begging you! Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire!
Excuse me?
How many outlaws can a man encounter in one day?
You must have me mistaken with somebody else, friend.
The Fowler twins, Walton's gang. I know who you are.
Word sure travels fast around here.
I'm a man with many connections. Spare my life, I beg of you. They're back. I'm done for. For the love of God, stick to the road. I'm hit again. How much blood do you think one man can afford to lose? Please, let's keep moving. What have we stopped for? I can't take much more of this. Ah! How many bullets can one man take? Is that all? Praise be. There's still hope. Pass me my slippers, please. This can't be happening. That's it. I give up. The closest doctor is in Armadillo.
What the hell happened to you?
Bandits, hoodlums, the scoundrels robbed me blind and left me to die.
I can see that.
Once again, a victim of my own success. They seem a man in a well-cut suit and this happens. My God, they've come back to finish me off. You're killing me! Get back on the damn road! fast! Why am I so wet? Is that Armadillo? Come on! Please drive carefully! Every pump is like getting struck by lightning! Head for Armadillo, friend! I knew you'd come. What? I knew this wasn't my time. He has a greater purpose for me.
You're delirious and plain dumb, friend.
Fate brought you to my aid. Why else are you helping me?
Look at you. Somebody needed to.
Good Lord! It's those scoundrels once again! Not this again! Oh, you coward! I implore you to please stay on the road! Make sure you...
You're driving to me. I'll go as easy as I can.
How many of these I'm hit again! I can't reach! To Armadillo! Godspeed!
Let's go.
It's going to be difficult for me to talk. I can hardly breathe. For the love of God, stick to the road! They're back! I'm done for! Make sure you stay on the road! I don't know how much I can take right now!
Leave the driving to me. I'll go as easy as I can.
Are we almost there? Look out, John! Ah! How many bullets can one man take? There's him and go! Faster, John! Faster! I knew they wouldn't follow us into the Marshall territory! I can't hold on anymore!
We're here. Stay with me.
Oh, where the devil are we?
Armadillo. We made it safe, you'll be happy to know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor.
Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility.
I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus! But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for...
Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
They took my boy! My boy!
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took it.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
Hello.
Come on. Easy now.
Quit the flex, bastard.
Will you go look for him? I'm sick with worry. Please, sir. He's just a young boy. I'm begging you. Please find him.
Hi there.
The fault was entirely mine.
Much obliged.
Do
dude last year drove his automobile off the train just to get his mustache
Greetings, sir.
Yeah!
Well, howdy.
Excuse me, friend. Mind if I rest up at your camp a spell?
Well, it'd be my pleasure. Man needs a break from this desiccated land.
Thank you, mister. Say, what's that stick you got there?
Oh. Y'all ain't never seen a dowsing rod before, mister? Never seen a man summon the water up from the bare earth? Mr.
Marston.
Ah.
No, can't say I have. It's water you're looking for. What's wrong with that lake over there?
Oh, there ain't nothing wrong with Lake Don Julio. Nothing wrong with it, but we lack the fancy irrigation equipment you folks have back east, so... Man needs a wellspring on his property to ranch here.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Why, you know, just last week, I was over at old Pleasant's house. Now, I think I may have found something, but... Old coot that owns the place threatened to call the law down on me, so...
People act funny around strange men with sticks.
They sure do. Damn fools. Bet you he don't even know how much water's running underneath his property.
You want me to tell him?
You know what? You ain't that stupid, mister. And I can tell. I'll tell you what. Why don't you go get the old man to sell us his property for a small pittance? Then I can find the source of the water, build us a proper wellspring.
Maybe I will.
Well, all right then.
Come on. Slow up. Howdy. Hey, you there! Don't just pass on by. Do something.
That fella can shoot.
You look cold, stranger.
Let's go. Yeah.
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the driver's seat, come on. If you don't mind, I'd really like to get moving. You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. You look like a man who's been through the mill.
Thank you.
I mean, you've lived some life. I'm 27 years old and I have rarely left Hennigan's stead. Although many years ago we did briefly employ a French governess. Well, I think she was French. She said she was French, but she spoke Russian. That was when Paul thought I would become a lady.
A change of pasture doesn't always make for a fatter calf.
I know, and I wouldn't change my life for all the money in the world. I'm just saying, sometimes I wish I'd been, well, braver. Been to more places, seen more things.
If you ask me, it usually takes more strength to stay than to run, Miss McFarland.
I always enjoy a trip to Armadillo.
Sure is a pleasant journey.
It used to be such a nice town, before that gang started helling around the place, causing all that trouble, shaking down the local merchants, kidnapping, and worse.
That's what I heard.
It's a terrible shame, if you ask me, and there's not a man with the gravel in his gizzard to stand up to them.
What about the marshal?
Well, he's doing what he can with what he's been given, I suppose. So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Just finished helping a patient. How can I help you?
Howdy, friend.
You need something for that gout?
We ain't gonna maintain our regional supremacy if that bad element remains.
I wonder what I need.
Those bandits getting more bold, getting closer to the borders of town. Most interesting. The marshal best step up post haste. Man is starting to question his deed.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
take care, lady. There might not be anyone around next time.
God, I promise to repent if you let me live!
Really?
Move!
Can I help you with something?
This gonna be quick.
Won't regret it.
Here I am.
No.
There is
Shut
nobody
the bridge,
here
pal.
who's better than me.
Big shipment of tobacco set to arrive tomorrow.
That damn cooler howling nights again.
That is something.
Eldon Grubb's getting to be real smug these days.
Lord!
If you don't stop that, you ain't gonna live!
I think this is gonna be a little less
If Drew McFarlane doesn't move with the times, he's gonna lose that ranch.
I just don't get it.
I heard a new settler was herding for chaw and he fell right into Jorge's gap.
What do you want to tell me that for?
Well, hello.
Let me know if you need any help.
Young people keep daring each other to visit Mescalero. It's so dangerous. But do they listen?
Hello, sir.
I just don't
All
get it.
genuine stuff here.
I don't know if I like a man with a mustache, although it does look good on one particular gentleman I won't name. I believe the new Spalding's catalog will be out soon. I love their underthings. So supportive. How do you do?
Thanks a lot.
Thanks for stopping by. This here is a real frontier store.
Hello.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarlane?
Yes, from Lee Johnson, to settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. You see, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is that I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarlane.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarlane, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true, especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Farmers such as yourself learned how to herd cattle.
Come on!
Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
I hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
How are you, Miss McFarland?
Get behind the herd! That should start them moving in the right direction. Assuming they aren't put off by your smell.
He's got it!
Stay behind them, Mr. Marston.
Nice job, Mr. Marston!
That's it.
Drive them down the road, Mr. Marston!
Get at Joe!
Yeah.
This way! We need to take them out to the pasture!
Let's go. Yeah.
Come on.
He's just showing off now. Keep going,
All right,
Mr.
let's
Marston.
move this large herd out to the far pasture.
Let's go.
Keep sweeping behind them. That way they'll stay together.
Barney's gonna love this.
Nail it down.
Come on. Come on.
Nail it down, Mr. Marston. Whoa.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Whoa.
Come on. Hey. Oh, yeah.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle just take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Like sneaking around and spying and secret missions. Right? It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston. Right, now you got some rope on your belt. Let's see if we can't wrangle some horses.
sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret who sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eyes.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics,
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
but I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better, if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
There's the horses! Get that lasso ready!
Rope one up for me, Marston!
Whoa there! Come on, boy!
Come on, don't be afraid of that lasso! Hold that damn rope, Marston!
Easy now.
You gonna use that rope or not? get. Keep holding that rope.
Come on, that's perfect range!
That's it. Hold him nice and still. There he is. Do it now, boy.
Rope him! He's right there!
Don't let him buck you, Mr. Marston. Lean into it.
Keep at it, Mr. Martin!
Relax now.
Come on in.
That's
now,
it.
boy.
You're doing...
Let's see it, boy.
Oh, down.
Let's go.
Calm it down. Relax now.
Try not to
Slow
do
down.
too much.
Show me what you got, boy.
God damn it.
Don't give up!
Relax. Yeah. That wasn't so bad.
Nicely done, boy. Let me take it from here. Get back on your own horse.
Yeah.
Woo! I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch. See you later.
Come on, Mr. Marston! Let's rope another one!
Come on.
We haven't got all day! Easy now. Come on! Rope one of them! What are you waiting for? Jump on! I've got a feeling this one's gonna break easily! Hold on to him!
Oh, shit. Come on, baby. Calm down. Calm down now. Oh, this ain't good. Nearly there. Easy there. There. There you go.
You're a regular Bronco buster, boy! Nice work! I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
Come on. I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap the spirit and make it more. But it's straight, and it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired, then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarland.
Giddy up! Who'd have thought you'd be such a natural at busting Broncos?
That was fun.
I think you could be a fine rancher one day, if you can bear to stop killing people for a living.
Sure.
Whoa! Whoa there! Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses. No rest for the wicked. Let's see if we can track down that other herd of horses.
Yeah. didn't tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Paul hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He'd never admit it, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
There's my boys. Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's drive them up the canyon where it narrows. We'll trap them there. Stay with the horses. I'll give you a signal when we're ready for them.
I'll see you there, miss. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come. Go. Come on. Let's go. Here. Let's go.
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, the stallion's getting away! Chase him down and bring him back! Get after him!
Let's go. Load up, man. Come on. Come on, easy up now. Come on. Hey. I don't. Let's go. Yeah. Come on. Oh, good. Come on. Slow up. Oh, God. Come on. Hey now. For the Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Whoa, whoa. Yeah. now. Almost got you. Let's go. Slow it down. Relax now. Nearly there. Oh, damn! Whoa there. I got you now. Here we go. It's all right. Whoa! Relax. Come on. Come on. Nearly got you. Oh, this ain't good. Relax now. Nearly there. This don't feel too good. Calm down now. Come on, baby. Calm down. Hold on. That's it. I'm in trouble here. I got you. Calm it down. God damn it. Steady. Yeah! Come on, come on, come on! got you. Shit! Easy! I got you! Yeah!
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal. Yeah. Come on. Whoa there. Come on. Come.
Ah, since you're here, you want to make yourself useful?
Not particularly.
Listen, son, I know you got a mission, but right now I need another gun.
Why? What's happening?
We've had this problem for months with this group of bandits who are getting drunk and murdering settlers. Last night they went to a big place up near Ridgewood.
They burnt the place down, killed the men, burning most of them alive, and raped the women. Women folk then got their throats slit. One of them survived and walked in here this morning.
Anyway, we got a posse gathering up near Ridgewood. Will you ride with us?
All right.
Thank you, John Marston. It's gonna be a bloody job.
Huh. I don't think I know any other kind, sir.
Hey, wait up!
Let's go!
All right, let's go. Stay together. Marston, I hear you caught up with Mr. West Dickens.
I did. For a man who claims to have found a remedy to all ailments, he was in pretty bad shape.
His tonic has helped a great many people. It's a medical breakthrough from the East, the result of years of research.
If only it could cure him of his diarrhea of the mouth.
I wouldn't be so dismissive of science if I was you. Times is changing fast.
He's no more a scientist than I am a priest. But people can spend their hard-earned money however they please.
He's certainly a character, that West Dickens.
I can't understand a goddamn word he said.
Look, vultures.
Might just be a dead critter. Marston, take a look. Eli, you too.
Ain't no survivors here, Marshal! Man, this don't look too good.
Somebody was so busy killing people, they went and dropped their gun.
Let's hit the breeze, boys. How are the McFarlands, John?
They're holding on, but that ranch is in trouble.
But we dealt with the rustler problem.
For now, yes. But that ain't enough. They got greater forces working against them. Drew's a rancher, not a businessman.
Railroads, motor cars, telephones. Opening a world of new opportunities, apparently. Try telling that to a farmer with no head for business. Or a blacksmith whose customers can buy tools for half the price out of a Spaulding's catalog.
Giving a man too many options will make him unhappy. Taking too many away will force him to do things he shouldn't. It's wrong to assume change is always good.
Hey, Marshal, see those vultures?
We should check it out. Marston, Eli, go see what it is.
Ain't no survivors here, Marshal! Man, this don't look too good.
Somebody was so busy killing people, they went and dropped their gun. Come on.
We'll head for Ridgewood Farm. See if they know anything.
What kind of man does that?
A bunch of weak men. A pack of cowards is the most dangerous kind.
Some men is just born plain evil.
I think it's this land that makes them men, as much as the other way around. Men are born, and then they're formed. At least that's how I see it.
Who could have done such a thing?
Any number of people, especially now the word's out we're cleaning up the county.
Between Walton's boys and the rustlers, we've been spilling a lot of blood. Man gets more evil when he's running scared.
I can see more vultures up ahead.
We best take a look, boys.
Man, more dead bodies. And the fire's still smoking. Those scumbags must still be around.
Come on! Come on, let's ride! They can't have got too far.
Sons of bitches!
Didn't you once run a gang of outlaws?
Yeah, but not like that. It wasn't our way. At least it wasn't my way.
Killing and thieving's never right, boy. No matter how you dress it up.
Unless it's ordered by a court of law, you mean?
Can't be sold anywhere. This ain't right. Split up and search the area. John, you check the buildings in the barn.
Nobody's in the shed. Yeah. No one here. Yeah.
That ain't right. No one would board up the barn like this. Break that door down. The rest of you, get your guns ready.
Holy sweet mother of mercy.
Please, please don't shoot me. Some bandits came by and took us hostage. They're holed up in the farmhouse. Some of my family is being kept hostage inside.
This has gone far enough. Get into that house and smoke those sons of bitches. Here's one of them.
I've dropped 100 fools like you.
Bastard! French!
Something's happening. This ain't nice. I know.
This way! My God!
Hard to kill, mister. Not bad, boy.
Damn it, Black!
Call some friends. Make this a fair fight.
Christ alive! Jesus wept!
What the heck? Stay close.
Just a little something for my trouble.
Hellfire!
You and me gonna have ourselves some fun.
Make a break for the shed when the coast is clear. There'll be a deputy waiting for you.
Thank you. I was convinced I was dead.
There's a deputy waiting for you in the shed out back. Make a run for it when it's clear.
Thank you. They said they were gonna kill us all.
Looks all clear, fellas. Let's check up on the farmers.
Some folk tried escaping to the south, but then some robbers started chasing him down like wild dogs. I thought you were supposed to protect us, Marshal. You folk ain't men. You ain't nothing. You're just some man on a government payroll taking money that the rest of us have to pay for with our lives. Yeah. What is wrong with this country?
Mount up, men. The man that kills the boss of that bunch gets $50.
It ain't about the money, Marshal. These are people's lives, people's homes.
Man up, boy! We gotta get after those bandits!
Hurry, boys.
Let's get after them.
Come!
What's your basic wage anyway, Marston?
Let's just say he's the currency in a complicated transaction.
What the hell you talking about?
Some people I have the displeasure of knowing want him dead.
Why does that involve you?
We used to run in a gang together. It was once like family.
If this is how you treat your family, I'd hate to see what you do to your enemies.
That was a lifetime ago. And bear it in mind, he's left me for dead the last 2 times I've seen him. I'm about figuring we've moved past the family part.
That somebody on the cliff?
You just walk away now, John. I didn't kill you before, but I sure as shit will now.
Get yourself down here, Bill. You know you ain't man enough to stop me. You know I don't want to kill you, but I will.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John. Dutch always said you were an arrogant son of a bitch. I guess he was about right. Get him, boys! Everybody, take cover! In that shed!
We'll make our stand here. Stay in cover and watch your head.
You clearly don't like me much.
No.
Get those racist bastards!
Damn you!
Tell Bill he's a dead man.
wanna die?
Heads up, coming down the hill.
Don't touch me now!
And I was just starting to learn.
Keep together and stay in here. This is the best cover we got.
Shit! He almost got me!
Look out! They're coming at us from all sides. I'm all fucked.
You ain't
Pay
gonna
for
win
what you
this!
did at Redwood. Look out! They're coming at us from all sides. Look out! Here comes some more of them bastards.
None of you are leaving here alive! You're gonna leave this in a box! Come on now! Bring me Williamson! I ain't never lost no fight. I warned you, didn't I?
Hey, look what I got here. There's something that you're still breathing. Come here, boy. Come on, Bessie. Give. Oh.
Norman Deek.
Fuck!
Nice to see you again, buddy. Thanks for your help, John. Norman here is gonna help us get to Bill. Ain't you, Norman?
Thank you, Mr. Dick. Mighty kind.
Fuck you!
Hog time. Let's get him to jail.
Thank you.